I love, I love, I love when this shit cuts me off in the middle of my passionate rants. Fucking bitch. Suck my dick, OBS. Kill yourself, OBS. Am I back? Did y'all just hear me? Oh god. New stream, who dis? Am I here? Like, unironically? Oh shit. Am I here? Am I back? 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 Did you guys hear me, like... Did you... Okay. Hopefully you didn't hear everything. I like to keep a little bit of mysterious... mystique? I don't know. My liege. Hold on. Just the tail end? What did you hear exactly? Okay. Anyways. As I was saying... Oh, okay. What was the last thing you guys heard besides that? Did you guys hear me talk about Bastard and Ghost Teller? Did you guys hear about Ghost Teller? I need you to know that you heard about Ghost Teller. Anyways, it's better than Kill My Love. Do you read a lot of serial killer media as long as it has pictures? Yes. I read about anything as long as it has pictures. You didn't hear about Ghost Teller? Oh. Well, Ghost Teller is a good one. I like Ghost Teller. It's about a ghost who tells spooky stories about humans. I thought it was a good one. Why is my bitrate so dookie? Girl, go up. Stop. Stop. Bitrate. Bitrate. Piss me off. It was surprising. What the? Okay, hold on. I've read a lot of things as long as it has pictures. Actually, there's a scene where the main character has sex in a basement like this. It had an ugly couch. 2, what a coincidence. It was surprisingly good. Penis out and everything. I'd give it 4 to 5 stars. Okay. Interesting. Link. How does it play out? Well, it's hard to explain if you haven't read it. Good thing I'm here to show you. Also, the main character does in fact kill them later on. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's very comforting to know. I like when my connection is unstable as fuck. Thank you. Why are you so unstable? Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I don't know why my connection is so unstable. Let me see if I can close out of anything. Okay. I can close out of you for sure. I can't close out of that. I can close out of you and you. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yep, that's literally all I can close out of. Okay. If it crashes again, I apologize in advance, I suppose. I'm just gonna have to pray for the best. I'm also gonna have to watch the bitrate like crazy. Also, the main character does in fact kill them later on. Oh god. Please, please, please. My bitrate is about to fucking explode. Fuck. This shit got down to the 900. That's crazy. Really bad. Hold on. Chat, give me 1 sec. I really want to finish this game tonight, but I don't. If my shit doesn't calm the fuck down, then I don't know if I can. System. 1 second, guys. I apologize. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that makes more sense. Holy shit, that's so bad. Yeah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's really bad. It's stable for it looks stable for you guys, but if I start messing, like, the quality is fine. The quality isn't the issue. The issue is that it's about a crash, because my bitrate keeps going down into like the 900s, and if that means if I start playing this, like, the actual rhythm game, like the tapping, it's going to crash midway. I know it's going to crash. There's no way it won't. It's gonna be really bad. Okay. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can. If Task Manager has something that's unnecessary going on. No, everything's fine. Yeah, it literally has a bare minimum. Oh. Okay. Oh. Chat, what is audio? What does it mean, utility? Okay. I see the issue now. Microsoft Edge. It says at Microsoft Edge I have a thing called utility audio service, utility network service, utility search index, utility storage, and utility video capture. What does that mean? What does any of that mean? Because it's taking up some of my memory. Why the fuck are you open Discord? Fuck off. Fucking hate when Discord opens. Piss me off. Oh goodness, I'm confused. Holy shit. Yes, I do use Edge. Fuck off. My Wi-Fi is so bad. Wi-Fi is so bad. Okay. Hold on. Am I still live? Oh, okay, good. Sorry guys, give me a second. Oh. Am I still live? Oh, okay, I am. It made a new VOD, didn't it? Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Oh my god. It made 3 VODs. Okay. I think I know the issue. Hold on. Oh! No, don't spike! Hello? Wait, hold on. I might have figured it out. Holy crap. Hold on. Hold on. Did I figure it out? OMG. Holy crap. Holy moly guacamole. Holy mo- Okay, no, never mind. That didn't work at all. Bitrate is still fucking... I'm getting so upset. Like, I'm genuinely getting heated. Piss me the fuck off. Is it going up? Oh no, I can't tell. Nope. I don't know what to do anymore. Why is my bitrate so shit? Dog water. Could just risk the rhythm game? I do kind of want to risk it. Alright. I might just risk it. I might risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna try one more thing, and if it doesn't work... How? Owie. Hijo de puta. Chad, I have a question. What is the difference between a 2.4 gigahertz channel bandwidth, a 5 gigahertz channel bandwidth, and a 6 gigahertz bandwidth when it comes to your internet? I don't get it. What's mine, technically? Mine is a 5 gigahertz. But it's going to a 2.4. Okay, 6 gigahertz is probably bigger. Wow, thank you so much. Should I change it to a 5 gigahertz? Distance versus speed? Because the signal itself is fine. The 2.44 gigahertz 2.4 gigahertz band provides wider coverage and better wall penetration, but is slower and crowded, while 5 gigahertz is ideal for high bandwidth activities. Okay. What if I try 5 gigahertz for fun? Holy shit. Did I just fucking solve I think I just I I think I just solved my Wi-Fi problems. Oh my god. Was that the issue this whole fucking time? I was just on the wrong... I was literally just... Oh my god. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna seduce. Thank you. Thank you so much. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Oops. Okay. Let me get on top of you is crazy. Okay. This bitch really said, hey, you're pretty good at this, Whisperito, let me get on top of you. I'm sorry, I'm like... Y'all, you guys don't understand how insane it is to me that my Wi-Fi issues were due to that. It was just literally the simplest fix ever. Okay. Teddy's silhouette sticks out even in the darkness of the basement. She places your hand on the curve of her hip. Yeah, I've always wanted to try this. You look pretty good from here. Most people I come across aren't very lively. Hehehe. Why is that funny? It just is. You know, Whisperita, this whole mystery thing and how we got here, I don't really give a shit. I just want to have some fun. Now lean back. You're ruining the mood. Damn. Whatever you do, don't let her near your neck. Don't let her anywhere near your neck. You're right. She won't snap my shit. Deadpan, sleep with Teddy. You didn't screenshot Teddy saying, let me get on top of you with Wisp's face. I don't know if I'm glad you didn't or sad that you didn't. Whisperita, what are you doing? Which one's Ted Bundy? Teddy. Oh, was he freezer hit? Oh my god, I'm stupid. No. Ted Bundy was, oh crap. He was the one who would like lobotomize people, right? He would lobotomize men and shit and like trick them into having intercourse and then murder them. He would he was the one who would drug people, right? He would like go out to have hookups, but then he'd still roofie them anyway and then assault them and then kill them or lobotomize them. If I recall correctly. I might be confusing him with somebody else though. You wake to the sound of yelling from he was infamous for being super charming. See, here's the thing about Ted Bundy though, is if you actually look at like his interviews and everything he's done, he wasn't Dahmer was the one who lobotomized his victims. Okay. But the thing is, like I might be mixing up Dahmer and Bundy then. Never mind. I'm mixing up Dahmer and Bundy for sure. Cause I was about to say Dahmer. Okay, so I was about to say he wasn't very charismatic, but that's Dahmer. Cause I remember people were at one point. It probably wasn't actually lobotomy. He would drill holes into their heads. Um, because he wanted basically somebody to assault whenever he wanted at his whim, while they also didn't have like he literally just wanted like a living like sex doll basically. Super fucked up, and he's nasty and ugh. But I I think it was him. Oh my god, no. Dismembered corpse. Who was the one? I can't. The was the cop the guy who talked his way out of a cop? Was the person who talked his way past the cops when he had a dismembered corpse in his backseat? Was that Dahmer or Bundy? Because Bundy was the one that people like were basically fucking fetishizing at one point, right? Because people were like Bundy's so attractive because they're fucking psychos, weirdos. I'll never understand that. How the fuck can you look at a murderer and be like, yeah, you know, like a serial. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I gotta look this up now. Did Ted Bundy talk his way out with? Um, did somebody get pulled over? How about that? Pulled over with corpse. Mm, I I don't think. Ira Patrol Sergeant Bob Hayward. Oh, he was the one who arrested Ted Bundy? Okay. No. I know what you're talking about, Ein. That did happen. But I'm pretty sure it was Dahmer. I'm pretty sure it was Dahmer. Yes, it was Dahmer. It was Dahmer. It wasn't Bundy. Because I remember with Dahmer, people at one point were like, yeah, no, Dahmer's like really, um, yes, Dahmer did infamously talk the cops into releasing a victim back into his custody. And it was a teen boy. It was a fucking minor. He was like 14 or some shit like that. And the thing that really irks me about Dahmer's case the most is that people were like, oh no, like he was really charismatic and like, well, they said that he was like he was able to talk his way out of things. He wasn't. He was fucking awkward and stupid. The only reason that he was able to get away with so much is because he targeted people who he had privilege over. Just saying. He targeted like people of color and others who were in minorities. Just saying. Maybe I'm a little too woke though. But the boy that he convinced the fucking cops to release back into his custody, he was, yeah. It absolutely helped, yes. Cuz he was awkward as shit. He was so fucking awkward. Dahmer's was the 50s, right? I believe so. Jeffrey. No, 60s. Oof, even worse. That's, dare I say, that's almost worse. It was 60s to 9. Oh, sorry. He was born in the 60s. But when did he start his crimes? Jeffrey Dahmer. Between 1978 and 1991. But still, there was a lot of uproar at the time. Because, first of all, this motherfucker was in the middle of the Midwest. He was in the middle of the Midwest. He was a Midwesterner. No hate to my Midwesterners. Oh, Midwesterners. But it's very homogenous over there. If you've ever visited or if you live there. But if you, oh my god, chat. Not to get woke on you or anything, but hold on. I have to prove a point real fast. These were his victims. I see a very clear pattern. Just saying. Just saying. With the exception of a few. See a very clear pattern. And yeah. They're all monochrome. Wow, you're so right. I see a clear pattern though. Yes, he killed a shit ton of black men, black and Hispanic men. Killed a lot of them. I believe there is 14-year-old James, the kid James right there. I'm like 97% sure that that's the boy that they convinced that he convinced cops to release back into his custody. Cuz he went and he literally told them. He sat there and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, like this is my fucking his boyfriend." He said that they were having a lover's quarrel or some shit like that. You're telling me that a lover's quarrel with a fucking 14-year-old? Are we dead ass? That pissed me off so badly. It was so bad. It was so bad. It was fucking ugh. But yes, there was a clear pattern. And Dahmer was fucked in the head. He was so fucked up, bro. Hold on, I gotta see something. Yep. The majority, oh my god. Yep. Most of his victims were poor and from marginalized communities. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna watch along the Netflix original about him. I saw part of it, and I was not a fan. Are we talking about the one with Evan Peters? Is that the one you're talking about, the Evan Peters one? Because I did watch some of it and I stopped because it's really not a fan. It felt didn't feel right. I understand what they were trying to get at, but the fact that they made it into like it felt like yes, it felt slimy. It was to the point that my biggest issue with that is for some of the victims families, fuck, I forgot which victim it was. One of the victims family testified at trial, and they had the actors who played the mind you, this family, a lot of them are still alive. They had them dress in the exact same fucking outfits. The exact same. They literally made it look like a 1-to-1 of these real ass fucking people and their testimonies. It was so icky. I didn't like that. I really disliked that. It was gross. However, the one thing I did somewhat appreciate about the show is that they didn't try to make Dahmer seem like this super charismatic and like suave dude. Like it showed like how fucking awkward he was and how like what do you say? How he wasn't charismatic. He was just, with all due respect, he was just a white man in the Midwest. That's it. Who were they gonna believe in the 70s to 90s? Like, unfortunately, that's what it was. He wasn't charismatic. He was just privileged at the time. Not like Snowden is crazy. Would inaccuracy have been less offensive with the clothing? I think what would have been less offensive is warning the families or asking them, like, hey, you know, okay, fine. They're gonna do what they want. It's fucking Netflix. However, not even like a, hey, so we're making this 1-to-1 fucking recreation of your testimony. Because it wasn't just the outfit. It was like they went back, watched the trial footage, and redid the testimony. It's like it was a witness statement. It's not like a, oh, haha, this is like a Legally Blonde ass thing. Like, no, they were sitting there testifying about how their family member was fucking sexually assaulted and murdered, and nobody did a thing. I don't know. That does not sit right with me. That leaves a bad, icky taste in my mouth, and I did not like that. I watched bits and pieces because I saw my sister was watching it in the living room, and I would go in and I'd be like, ooh, I don't like that, and I would leave. So I watched bits. I think I watched like half of the first episode, and then I was like, in its entirety, I watched like the first like 45 minutes or something like that. You remember someone showing TikToks of people saying, haha, they were literally in love in response to the depictions in the show? Yes. The show was. It tried to make. It felt fictional. It felt like fiction. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, like, if you watch like a crime, like those true crime documentaries, and they kind of have like mockumentary scenes, and they typically have like victims' families, and it'll be like, oh, the case of uh so and so's death. Let's say the case of Wisp's of Wisp's death or whatever, and then they'll have like multiple family members interviewed throughout the entire thing, telling the life story, and then throughout the the show, there will be moments where the narration of the family members, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, my my sister, my Whisperita, she was so amazing and cool, and I remember, however, one time she was in the living room on Christmas Day, and she was fighting with so and so." It's like that, and then they'll take actors and recreate that part. That's what I mean. Your old ass mom watches nothing but those Datelines. My mom does the same, except she watches them in Spanish. Do you guys see what? Sorry, the recreation of the setting. Yes, like it'll always say at the bottom. It's like, this is not. It'll put a disclaimer like this is not the actual fucking scene. Or sometimes they even then sometimes they'll add like parts of like real footage, as in like, oh, they'll put in like a news report, that kind of thing. I don't know. I felt like that would have been a lot better for for Dahmer, for the Dahmer documentary. Not that way had they could have had more input from the families of victims, because it's not like Jeffrey Dahmer's uh murders were that long ago. It was 70s to late 80s or early 90s, something like that. Like it's not like it was in the fucking like 1800s. There's a lot of surviving family members. I don't know. That didn't sit right with me. Instead of spending millions on Evan Peters' paycheck, maybe they could have been paying that towards surviving family members. But that's Hollywood. Hi, baby dolls. Yes, you are my stream crashed like 5 times. So it had um it redid the VOD. That's why. What happened while you left? I died like 20 times in this game. It's a weird line to draw. Yeah. You like the Netflix OJ show, the one with radio in it? I did not watch that one. But see, like I watched the what's that one? Fuck, what was it called? I watched the one that 50 Cent did on P Diddy. It was honestly, when I first heard about it, I wasn't expecting it to be very like informative. It was the way that 50 Cent was describing it for a while. To me, it was giving like, it really felt like it was gonna be like, oh yeah, like fuck Diddy, blah blah blah, and it was just gonna be, you know, kind of like bad shit talking. But on it was honestly really well done. Like it, they did a lot of interviews. No, it was actually pretty. I thought it was well done. They had a lot of interviews with like actual people who interact with him. Um, he had a lot of footage that had never really been seen before. Cause if I recall correctly, Diddy had like he'd filmed a videographer to like make like a documentary on him or something, and then he never fucking paid him. He never paid the videographer. So 50 Cent went and he was like, "Hey, I know you have that footage. I'll pay you like double or triple or some shit like that if you give me the footage." And he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna give you the footage because not only did I get fucked over and not get paid, I'm gonna get extra." So I thought there was also is he also talked a lot about the uh the crimes, the what is it called, like gang violence and shit that was going on back then between in the music industry, specifically between Tupac and Biggie, and I thought it was very interesting. It was is a lot more informative about the music industry as a whole as well than I expected. So I When I say I enjoyed it, I don't mean like, oh yeah, like, this is an amazing story. I mean, like, I felt like I actually walked away with information that I did not know before. But it was also really, really, like, I felt queasy. Do you mind? I'm trying to relax here. Oh, it's you. What's up? I need to relax as well. Take a seat. Then I'm chilling. You sit adjacent to Teddy. She closes her eyes and returns to her state of relaxation. Can you tell me more about yourself? So much has happened already. Oh, shit. So much has happened already. You think so? Most of her time was spent in that cave. I'm not sure if much else happened. The less excited... Wow, I totally forgot about the cave. The less exciting thing that happened was when Jenny shattered that light with her big-ass spoons. Which is totally unnecessary, by the way. So unless you guys were off having fun without me, shit's been boring as fuck. That's all you remember? Well, besides the first night. Then Jenny tried to leave the house, but you stopped her. I guess that was kind of cool. It would have been interesting in seeing what would have happened if she left, though. Just imagine, what if she came back as a villain or something? Oh yeah, I did know that 50 got shot multiple fucking times. That dude has survived multiple fucking... He's built like a fucking titanium or some shit, because how the fuck has he been shot that many times and he's still alive? Good for him, but damn. Whatever. Are you that desperate for drama? My life's not that exciting. No, 50 Cent has been... They've shot him a couple of... Like, they shot him a few separate times. How many times has 50 Cent been shot? Yeah. Okay, so one was 9 times in one instance. I swear he got shot like 2 separate times. 2 or 3 separate times. I know that the 2001 was really insane. Or maybe you know what? I might be mixing him up with someone else. I think I'm mixing him up with someone else. My fault. I'm absolutely mixing him up with someone else. That browsing history must look crazy. Yeah, it does look really fucked. You're right. Okay. You're thinking 50 Cent blood on the sand. Shut up. Honestly, I think I was just combining fucking Tupac and 50 Cent's both of their shootings for some reason. Hold on. I was thinking of Tupac, cause Tupac was he was in two shootings. There was one in 1994 that he survived, and then he died in the 1996 one. I was thinking of Tupac. He had two attempts on his life, and the second one actually succeeded, unfortunately. That shit hurt. What else did you do for fun? For fun? Good question. I guess I had a bit of a routine, if you could call it that. I hung out in my room a lot, or around the house. But then I got bored, so I took up skateboarding around the city at night. What did you do in the city? You know, city stuff. What is with her and fucking Blueberry Piz? That's about it, really. Would Teddy really go through the effort just for a can of soda? Probably. Still, she seems to be hiding something. Maybe she's worried you'll judge her. You have to convince her that you're cool. Maybe she'll open up. Oh god, okay, I have to seduce her. Cool. Chat. I can seduce her. Right? Question mark? Do you guys believe in me? I believe in me. I'm gonna fuck up just because I said all that. Yep. Fucking shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Chat, you think I'll ever get good at rhythm games? I want to pray. I said pray. I want to play Project Sekai one day. Fucking shit. Fucking hell. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, okay, that was so ass, bro. You're low-key tempted to get this game. Yeah, this game is really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only issue is, ow. The only issue is that my fucking neck hurts. Hold on. Because I've been staring at my damn screen for so long. Ow. Is it even possible to fail on easy? I have no idea. Ow. Oh, my neck. I seriously need to find a better position to fucking sit in. You're a bit of a thrill seeker, huh? We have more in common than I thought. I guess I could tell you a bit of my epic too. Okay, guys, fuck you. Okay, I know I'm bad at this, but I'm trying my best, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna do this thing. I remembered that my desk has like a pull-out thing where you can pull out and put in like a keyboard and shit, and I'm gonna do that right now. So I can lean back some more. Oh, that feels better. Oh, damn it, I gotta put my headphone back in. Ever since I was a kid,
something was different about me.
She's an empath.
Even in elementary school, I could never relate to anyone. Bunch of kids wanted to be friends with me, but I didn't care. They were boring. What was the point? They were never any fun and would just tattle on me if I broke the rules. So lame. But there's this one girl who would always follow me around. Hell if I know why. She kept trying to talk to me, even when I ignored her. Her house was close by, though, so we would end up walking home together before parting ways. Eventually, I got tired of it, so Tell her to fuck off and leave me alone.
Damn, bitch.
Surprisingly, that must have done it, because she didn't come to school the next day. I walked home alone.
Oh my god, did she fucking kill her because she was so annoying? What is happening?
I remember along the way, I came across roadkill. It was a raccoon, smeared across the pavement.
Oh, wait, that's so cute, baby dolls. YouTube shit, she said, not me using the heart on the YouTube thing as the keys to play the game as well. That's so cute. Also, did you hear about the trailer for The Amazing Digital Circus episode 9? I have not. I've been avoiding it because I don't want spoilers because I want to go see it in theaters.
There are birds picking at its carcass, eating the rotting flesh. Couldn't stop staring at it. The next day, there was an announcement at the beginning of class. That girl went and got herself killed in a hit-and-run accident the day before.
Yeah, you guys didn't know the Amazing Twitch chat. You guys didn't know that Amazing Digital Circus, the last episode. No, it's gonna be over an hour long. It's they're gonna play. I think they're gonna replay episode 8, and then episode 9 is like over an hour. So it's basically like movie length.
I remember thinking to myself,
That's why I've been avoiding trailers and everything for the Amazing Digital Circus.
I wish I'd been there to see it. Would a corpse look any different than the raccoon?
I just have to see if my local theaters will have it. That's the issue.
I couldn't get the image out of my head. At least she provided some entertainment. Then, one day, I was wandering. It was during class time, so the halls were empty. But there was a teacher walking just ahead of me. I had a fun... I wanted to watch her fall down the stairs. So, I ran up and shoved her as hard as I could.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
It was easier than I thought. She had her head down, reading some paper. Didn't see me coming until it was too late.
Is this bitch crazy? Well, yeah, obviously.
She
But...
tumbled down the stairs like a rag doll. And then... crack. Her head split open, and she stopped moving. The other kids came to see what happened. Imagine my surprise when nobody laughed.
What the fuck?
Instead, they started screaming when they saw the blood pooling around her hand. It looked like she was laying on a pane of shiny red glass. It was kind of pretty.
Chat, I would just like to say... this bitch is fucking crazy. What the fuck?
Idiots all thought it was an accident. Through high school, I started reading more comics and watching a lot of movies.
What is wrong with her?
Not much happened during those years. I mostly stuck to myself. I was always in my head, coming up with scenarios.
Oh my god, okay.
Got a little boring, so I decided to go out and try something new.
Wow.
Grabbed my skateboard and went downtown. Ended up stopping by a convenience store to grab a can of blueberry fizz.
What is with her obsession of blueberry fizz? Girl just... okay.
On the way out, heard a noise from down the alley. Some drunk dude, stumbling around, falling into garbage and shit.
See, her pushing that teacher is the reason that we have such a fucking shortage of teachers, of qualified teachers in general. Because these fucking creepy ass kids.
Again, I had a funny idea.
There's no way you just said it's like Homelander in the milk. Oh fuck, why would you say that? That's horrible. Don't ever say that. That's fucking... I'm so disgusted with that. I've been watching The Boys recently, like the new season as it comes out. Fucking crazy.
I wanted to harass them a bit. And even picked up a lead pipe to give them a little scare. Kidding. I ended up bashing his head in. Took a few hits before he stopped moving. Looked exactly like a scene from a movie. But even better. Much more realistic. Like before. Thought about that night for a while. But quickly moved on. I didn't have any plans on doing it again. I figured it was just a spur of the moment thing for me. Until I got bored. Again, eventually, I started doing it at random. Some nights, opportunity would fall into my lap. Like it was meant to happen. Like it was all made just for me.
Well. Girl, how you gonna sit there and say it wasn't like an addiction or anything? Nothing that serious. You okay? Whatever. Also, what the fuck? um, I have so many questions. However, I think so far I fuck with her the most because she accepts that that's the way she is. And I can somewhat respect that, slightly. Kind of. Not really. You're fucked. Yeah, that sounds fun. Which one do I do? Yeah, I know. Anyways, I was thinking of killing everyone here if the opportunity ever came. You down? Sure. Nice. Oh, look, I found this knife. If you take them on one at a time, we shouldn't have any problems. She pauses for a moment, sniffing the air. Andrea's coming. I can smell her perfume. That's crazy. Stay there and be a distraction. I'll get her by surprise. How? Who the hell are the other psychos? Oh, Tantrix, you have missed a lot. You have missed so much. At the same time, Andrea enters the room. There you are, Whisperito. I was just looking for you. You completely missed the Andrea arc. And the Andrea arc made me the most uncomfortable. Because she drinks blood and... yeah, stabs you. Come in then. Oh. Teddy immediately lunges at Andrea, who's surprisingly quick on her feet. The blade barely grazes her. Oh. In retaliation, Andrea shoves Teddy against the wall and draws a knife of her own. She presses it up against Teddy's throat. With all due respect, I want to point something out. Teddy, compared to Andrea, she ain't shit in terms of fighting. Cause Andrea grew up in the slums. This bitch knows. She knows how to fight. She knows game, alright? Teddy's just an edgy ass teen who was like, well, I feel like killing today. No. Fucking dumb as fuck. This game is so stupid. I like this game. You're a fucking hater. Oh my, is this your idea of foreplay? I like it. Suddenly you hear the stomping of Jenny's boots approaching. What the hell's going on in here? Which burrito attack? Who am I attacking? Before you can react, Jenny fractures your skull with her fist. Okay. Did I just die? Has Teddy had anyone fight back yet? Not really, no. Teddy's like low-key the weakest one, if I'm being honest, in terms of like being able to fight. Even Edwina fucking had the edge on her. Because Edwina she worked on a farm. You were going to attack me is crazy. No, I wasn't. Blood pours from your nose as she prepares her next attack. Whisper you to use this. Teddy hurls the knife at you. The tears in your eyes prevent you from catching it. It impales you in the chest, spraying blood everywhere. Okay. That was... Thank you, Teddy, you fucking bitch. I love Jenny. I don't care what anyone says. You fall to the ground, bleeding profusely. Oh my god, I just said bleeding profusely. I'm an idiot. Bleeding profusely. Okay, this is just goofy now. Yeah, that's the whole point. I've literally died. I want to say I've died over 100 times at this point. Faintly, you hear Teddy complaining but can no longer make out the words. You're quickly losing consciousness. What the flick?
Why do I smell smoke?
Why do I smell smoke? Oh, is Edwina fucking setting us on fire again? Thank you, Edwina. Alright. Ugh. Guess what, chat? We get to see our... Ugh, I fucking hate... Oh my god. Ben. We have to go back to Ben, because we didn't get a straight answer from him. Okay. I need to talk to you about something. What do you think of the others? The others are alright. Sure, they're kind of crazy at times, but they've helped us get this far. Edwina's pretty nice. She's the most approachable of the bunch. That's what you get for fucking with best girl Andrea. Andrea's my least favorite. You just went to the bathroom. What happened? A lot. There's so much happening right now. Teddy, she's not too bad, I suppose. Even though she has no filter, Jenny kind of scares me, but weirdly enough, I'm starting to get used to her. Andrea's also scary, but in a completely different way. I can't put my finger on it. Harmony seems fine. Oh my god, I forgot about Harmony. Never mind, Harmony's the most normal. Harmony seems fine. I'm glad at least one of us is trying to figure this place out. She's kind of hard to read, though. She's very determined, but I don't know if she's doing it for us or for only her. I don't know. What do you think about them? Some of them are a bit off. Yeah, I know what you mean. They're definitely not the type of people you'd see on the streets, that's for sure. I feel like a lot of them are from the streets, though. Well, they literally are. We learned that. Still, it's been fun. Anyways, all you wanted to talk about? Can you tell me about your past? My past, sure, but why are you curious about that? I need to know more about you. Well, sure, my childhood was pretty normal. I mostly hung out with friends. Sometimes we go to the movies. You're fucking boring as hell. Whatever. You decided to go into psychology. I don't give a fuck. You said I met someone new in college. They disappeared. Left to paint flowers. We already went through this. I don't give a fuck. Are you telling the truth? La la la. Did they really disappear? Oh yeah, he already killed me. I forgot. He killed me in the most anticlimactic way, though. That's what annoyed me. Like, at least everyone else was more creative with it. Okay. We didn't even really get his backstory, though. Oh, damn it, I gotta go to bed now. We can take the bedroom we woke up in. What if I want the bedroom? I'm kidding, I'll take the basement. La la la. It's oh god, I don't want to have sex with this man. It's crazy what's going on. How do you think we ended up here? What if this whole thing is a prank? We probably deserve to be here. We probably deserve to be here for sure. What, like some sort of punishment? Are you saying you did something that would warrant it? Maybe I don't remember. That's strange. Do you remember anything about your past? Well, I know my name. Our kidnappers must have hit you a bit too hard when they captured us. In any case, that's kind of sad, but I'm also a bit jealous. Oof. I just gurgled. Oh god, Tori's rubbing off on me. Do I get to kill anyone? I have no idea. I haven't been able to as of now. But I'm also a bit jealous, hahaha. There's definitely some things I'd prefer to forget. It'd be nice to start again as a blank slate. Sorry, that was kind of insensitive. Shut the fuck up, Ben. Piss me off. What do you want to forget? You know the usual heartbreaks, missed opportunities, the time I... Ugh, never mind, too embarrassing. Great, now I'm thinking about it. We all make mistakes, I know. I just wish I could learn from them. Haha. I know it's gonna sound weird, but... even though we just met, I like spending time with you. Shut... I hate him so much. I just wish I could learn more about you. Maybe after we get out of here, we could get to know each other more. He's gonna kill me if we get out of here. Who is Ben based on? I don't know. What if we're stuck here forever? Heh, aren't you optimistic? Well, at least we'll have each other. I feel safer with you around. You turned out to be a really dependable person. I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. That's what I'm gonna do. Awful. And why wait until it's over? I mean, I'm certainly interested. What did you have in mind? Okay. Chat, we're seducing, I guess. Fuck. 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 I hate my life. Damn it. Oh god, I fucked up. Okay, that was really bad. Whisperito, you're a lot better than I thought. What the fuck? Get this femboy out of my fucking face. Get this fucking man out of my face. Give me a lady. Patooey. Disgusting. If you're gonna give me a man, give me a himbo. Fuck this. Ben, you don't waste any time, do you, Whisperito? What should I have for dinner? Definitely not fucking Ben. There's no need to rush, I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to warn you I can be a bit dependent sometimes. Oh, hell no. You don't mind, do you? It usually gets me into trouble, but I think with you it might be okay. I'm gonna punch him. Fucking hate him. First come, sleep with Ben. Ah, son of a gun. Hold on. I just dropped a bunch of shit. Hold on, chat. 1 sec. No, Delks, you're not allowed to. No, Delks, hold on. Hold on. Don't make it yet. 1 second. I need to do something. It's really important to me. Mom. Everyone in Twitch chat, I kindly ask that you vote as to what my mod should eat tonight. Spaghetti or curry? And if you don't vote, that means you hate me and you want me dead. Why isn't dog food an option? That's crazy. Add it. Okay, YouTube has 1 curry vote. I'll add the YouTube one. Okay. Okay. So spaghetti had 4 votes. Curry, including YouTube vote, was 2. So spaghetti has 1. 4-2. Eat your spaghetti, Deluxe. What are you doing? What am I doing? Your mom. Chad, do you think I'll ever finish this game? You awake to the sound of yelling from another room. Oh, shit. Go forward, go forward. That's what I meant to do. Whisperita, over here. You came. I mean, it's nice to see you. Ha 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 ha. What's crazy is, like, I've slept with everyone in this entire house now. I need to talk to you about something. Oh, what's up? Can you tell me about your past? My past? Sure, but why are you curious about that? I need to know more about you. Well, sure. My childhood was pretty normal. Hung out with friends. Okay. Yep. We already know. You went to psychology. I bet the entire subathon is literally just gonna be this game. So true. I'm joking. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with this game. I feel like I only have... Did you become dependent on them? Is crazy. I'm pretty sure I only have, like, maybe half an hour left. Dependent hit, yeah, I guess you could say that. I saw people finish this in 5 hours, so... I don't do well on my own. It's lonely, you know. I like having someone to rely on to be decisive. Someone who can support me and that I can support as well. After college, it was hard to meet new people. They were acquaintances, of course, but they never stayed for long. But you seem different, Whisperer. You're kind and genuine. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. You're ugly. And you're stupid. Fucking hate you, Ben. My fault. Hey, don't laugh, but I feel at ease around you. He says he feels at ease, but you can't shake the feeling that he's hiding something. That person from college, what really happened with them? If you could convince him to trust you, he may reveal the truth. Okay. Well, now I have to seduce again. Fantastic. Sorry, I'm adjusting my headphones. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. I give up. That was so bad. No worries, baby dolls. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for keeping YouTube chat alive. You really are different from the others, Whisperita. I feel like you'd accept me if I told you the truth. I feel like I would punch you across the face. If given the chance. But maybe I... Don't moan in my ear, you fucking freak. You should know the real me. I've never told anyone this, but I trust you, Whisperita. You trust way too easily. I've known you for like 3 days. Dumb fuck. You.
When I was younger, something happened to me.
Okay.
It changed me.
Okay.
It was back before college, when I
Okay.
was working at the restaurant.
Your mom.
At the time, I was saving up for college. Until I found out my dad had been diagnosed with cancer.
Oh shit, my fault. Wait, no. Wait, no, Ben, maybe I hate you because I see you and me. Get it? Because I'm saving for college and I took a semester off and my dad has cancer. My fault, my fault. Sorry.
My parents offered to help pay for my tuition, but there was no way I could take money away from them. Away from my dad's cancer treatment.
Oh wait, I didn't get that option, damn.
He had already done so much for me. What was college compared to his life? To help, I started putting the money I earned towards his treatment as well.
Oh, okay, real. As you should.
As the months passed, I picked up more shifts. It was a lot, but I knew it had to be done. Eventually, it seemed like he was starting to get better. So, I wanted to start saving for college again. Then, there was one day when the restaurant was extra busy. Orders came non-stop and we were understaffed. It wasn't that unusual, but one of the customers became difficult, hostile towards everyone.
Okay, I'm worried. Where is this going?
I tried to calm him down. I thought he could be reasoned with. But instead, he attacked me.
Oh.
He kept hitting my head, over and over, and all I could do was curl up and beg for my life.
Okay.
Or at least, that's what I was told. I woke up in the hospital 2 weeks later. He had beaten me into a coma. I could hardly remember what happened. I didn't even know him, but after I left the hospital, something had changed.
Oh. He has head trauma and it made him a psycho?
I was told that while I was in the hospital, my dad passed away.
Oh. Damn.
The doctor said it was due to complications, but I knew it was the stress that got to him, because of what happened to me. I didn't feel anything, though. No shock, no grief. It was a friend who told me. They were crying, probably for my sake. But I barely blinked twice. All I could think about was how I was finally free to go to college.
Oh. I was about to say I kind of feel bad for him, but never mind. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit, Ben. He never fails to disappoint me even more.
Still, people thought of me as the kind person that I used to be. It made things convenient. When I realized how far people were willing to go for me, I leaned into that kindness. I only cared for people when they had something to offer, and they were more than happy to give me what I wanted. After I entered college, I met someone that was immediately drawn to me. They gave me anything I wanted, as long as I was there for them when they needed. This made me realize that I didn't have to depend on everyone. Just one
What the
person.
fuck is wrong with this guy? No wonder I fucking hated you, Ben. Oh, shit.
Someone who knew how to get what they wanted, so I could take it from them. Eventually, we moved in together, but they started to change after that. They became more concerned with what I was doing and wouldn't give me the things they used to. The more they needed me, the less they were willing to give. It was annoying, to say the least.
So, what I'm hearing is that this motherfucker wanted to date someone just so they can do his bidding and whatever he wants. Okay, cool. Fuck you, Ben. That's not... Fucking leech.
One night, a thought came to mind that I couldn't shake. Maybe there was a way I could be more independent. So I took everything I could, and I killed them.
What the fuck?
I made it look like an accident.
He wanted a sugar daddy? No, I don't think he did. I really don't think he did. I don't think he did, because then he would have been required to, like, think about someone else's emotions.
Everyone trusted me. It was easy to lie when I never cared for them in the first place.
What? Okay.
I couldn't care, even if I wanted to. But I couldn't stay there. I needed to get away. I used their money to move to a different city, somewhere new. I made a few acquaintances that would help me from time to time, but it wasn't until I met someone special that I was able to get back on my feet. And just like before, I became close with them. But also like before, they didn't stay that way. They never do. So the accidents had to keep happening. As long as I was careful, I could continue the cycle going further and further each time. This was all I could do to live. At some point, I'd forgotten how to survive on my own.
Okay.
Still, nobody was ever enough.
So he wanted a therapist. But... without... Okay. Whatever. There's so m- okay. Kill yourself, Ben. You know, you shouldn't have been honest with me. You pissed me off. What the fuck? Did this bitch really just admit to me? He said I was... He just admitted to me that he was gonna kill me? But that he changed his... Okay. Cool. I'm not like other girls. I'm an enigma. It's not the same as my previous relationships. I actually want to be with you is crazy. It's strange. For the first time since the accident, I actually feel something like I could care for someone. You were gonna kill me is crazy. I'm glad that I actually mentioned that. I was, but I need you. Don't you get it? You make me feel when no one else has been able to. You understand me, right? I don't know if I can trust you, dog. What am I doing? Why did I tell you all that? This isn't me. I don't care about anyone else. I can't, not after what I've done. It's okay, calm down. No, you would be no good for me. You know everything now. What would be the point? How could I allow you and these feelings to hold me back when I could just go on as I always... Okay. I can have anything I want. Ben, you're not all that. You're a mid fucking twink. I almost gave up everything for you. How stupid could I be? I tried so hard over the years to keep it all a secret. Nobody else knows what I've told you. Okay. I'm dead. I can't let you leave. Okay. Ben grits his teeth before tackling you. Thank you. You land hard on your back, your breath momentarily knocked out of you. How... Okay. What did I even do? Ben wraps both hands around your neck, squeezing tightly and using his weight to pin you to the ground. Okay. I hate you, Ben. You squirm in an attempt to break free, but his grip only tightens. Unable to breathe, you plead with your eyes, but the ones looking back fail to respond. Ben's face is emotionless, as if peering through a mask. Daddy is very angry, You're so right. No, because you're right.
Goodbye.
Okay, thank you. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Oh my gosh.
I hope to never find anyone else like you.
Why is it my fault that you fell in love with me? That's crazy. The projection is insane. The fuck? I can't believe I fell in love with you. You whore. You harpy. You tempted me. It's just like my mother said. All women are temptresses. Already, Harmony. Yeah, I get to know Harmony now. Chat, I think we're almost done. You return to the bedroom, but Harmony is missing. Through the curtains, you see she's moved to the balcony. You're back already. Did you forget something? I've talked with the others. Right, I suppose that's how time travel works. You weren't gone for long, but I've been thinking. This journey to discover the truth, it's been quite a change from my regular life. The others may disagree, but ever since walking here, I've never felt trapped. Girl, no, we're not doing this. Are you about to tell me that you actually don't want to leave? Because if you do, we're gonna have an issue. It's such a big fucking issue. On a setting I shouldn't have. Hello? Okay. The others may disagree, but ever since waking up, I've never felt trapped. In fact, it feels liberating. I enjoy a challenge so much that a part of me almost doesn't want to discover the truth. Okay. That sounds like a you issue, girl. Give me 1 second, I need to stretch. I've been sitting too long, and I need blood flow. Ay. Owie. It hurts. My bum. Ouchies. Ay. Ugh. Yowie. Ay. I really had to stretch, or else I was gonna get cramps in my legs. Ow. La la la. Hold on. I feel like my mic. I had to turn up my gain because it's fucking past midnight. So let me turn it down. Itty bitty. I enjoy a challenge so much that a part of me almost doesn't want to discover the truth, but without an answer, the challenge would be meaningless. So what did you learn? They're fucked. They have some serious issues. They're fucked. Switch scenes. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just pooped all over you. That's totally my fault. I apologize. Anyways, earlier Edwina did seem to have some sort of episode. I doubt she has of sound mind. I'm curious, what's your opinion of the others now? About the same. Really, you're more resilient than I thought. I guess that isn't surprising considering you've made it this far. Is there anything else you've learned? They're all serial killers. So it's as I thought. She goes silent, contorting her face. Are you worried they're dangerous? Hardly. I'm also a serial killer. My name's Harmony. Fifth Harmony. And now, there's only one. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Hold on. Un momento, por favor. I'm missing something. You don't think I know what you've done, but when you call me baby, I know I'm not. Ow! I just dropped my keyboard. Sorry, I'm back. My fault. The problem is, the revelation supports the theory of mine. What is your theory? Sorry, I'm keeping that to myself. Fuck you, Harmony, damn. Besides, it doesn't matter much at this point. I went through all that trouble you have to tell me. You don't know my involvement yet. Your involvement? Did you regain your memories? I found a clue with Ben. My theory does involve you, but forget it, I can't tell you. Your ability to travel through time means I can never undo what I tell you. And who knows what you might do with that information. Although, Harmony wants me. I won't deny that I am curious. Okay, yep, she wants me. Chat, she wants me. I'm so desirable. She wants me so bad. I'm so desirable. I'm so desirable. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. Wow. I'm doing horrible. Fuck. Okay, I hate this. What is happening? Am I okay? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong keys. My fault. I'm not fast enough. Okay. That was so oh, it's still go. Okay, shit. We still have more. Damn it. What? I totally made that. Okay, I give up. What the fuck just happened? Okay. Hold on. I can't tell if it's because I don't have my glasses or if I'm absolutely tripping balls. But I swear to God, I saw my monitor just like float up. What the fuck just happened? I'm so confused. Okay, my fault. Once again, you can be quite convincing, Wish Burrito. Fine, I'll tell you my theory, but there's something you have to understand first. Oh my god. Okay, at least she's speaking for me now. Where are my glasses?
As a child, I was taught that one's value came from their discipline. It began when my father signed me up for piano lessons.
Daddy issue alert.
My instructors realized my potential immediately. A prodigy, they called me. Although it wasn't by choice, playing the piano became one of my favorite hobbies. From then on, my childhood only became more strict. Outside of schoolwork, I spent all my time practicing. You'd think I'd come to hate playing the piano, but it was the only way I had of expressing myself. Outside of studying, I never really had a childhood at all. I remember, once while I was practicing, I saw a butterfly that landed just outside on the windowsill. It sat there, with its blue wings illuminated by the sunlight. I imagined that it came to listen, to hear my feelings. Suddenly, it began to fly, as if it was dancing to the music.
Skill issue.
In that moment, I felt a connection I had never experienced before. It was as if it understood my pain, my dedication.
I don't care.
But also, I was envious of its freedom.
Okay.
I thought of the butterfly often, wishing it would return one day. It Never did, of course.
Okay, whatever you say, girl.
I went on to enter medical school to become a doctor.
Oh,
That trajectory is hardly a surprise considering my
period.
upbringing.
I guess. Okay, or not. I suppose, if you're not happy with it.
I had perfect grades, all while collecting as many accolades as I could along the way.
Yo,
It
mama.
was never enough. Nor was it what I wanted.
Okay.
While growing up, my father taught me to abstain from anything that he deemed a waste of time. This included interacting with my peers.
Okay.
It wasn't that I wanted to socialize,
Oh
but
my
I was
gosh.
never given the chance to explore interests of my own.
I totally just... Why am I gurgling suddenly? What did... This is Tori's fault that I'm gurgling. It's gotta be. I don't know how, but it's her fault somehow. Bro got me gurgling.
In fact, I never felt that I had anything in common with anyone, even those who competed against me. They were beneath me. Lazy, incompetent, simple-minded, inferior.
Oh, okay.
But none of that mattered. My entire self-worth
Who did you
was
kill?
determined by my work and the approval
How
of
did
my
you kill?
father. But it took his passing for me to finally realize that I hated him. I hated that he allowed me to become so cold. Just the power I had strived for my whole life left me with an emptiness. I came to the conclusion that people like my father were unfit to exist in this world.
Jesus Christ. Is she... she just wants to play God, I feel.
To prevent their foolish influence from bringing about the same fate as my own, I decided to take
Okay.
As a doctor, I would administer lethal doses to my patients.
Oh yeah, she's playing God, bro.
Anyone I deemed foolish.
Also, Call the Commoners is a fucking crazy sentiment. What do you mean? Call the Commoners? She's going full eugenics.
At least, that was how it started.
You're back, you went to Walmart, then to a
It
friend's
wasn't
house?
long before
Hello.
I began murdering anyone who walked through my door.
Why?
It came as no surprise to me. In fact, I had known all along. People exist for me to dominate. Their purpose is for my own amusement.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
That is my role in this tragic universe, and that is theirs.
Yeah, how do you not get fired? Because hospitals are very, very strict with how they track medicines and how they're administered and shit.
If I had things my way...
I'm honestly more impressed with the fact that she didn't get caught. All that because her dad made her play piano. She didn't really want to. I figured as much. However, you have lost your memory. Before I continue, what was that clue you found then? We found a shelter with incomplete diagrams of what? Diagrams of what? The area. They were like maps, as in blueprints of the house. More than that, I can only recognize some parts. Was there anything else in that shelter? Was there anything else in that shelter? A list of all of our names except mine. Why am I revealing everything? Is the point of this game that I'm like a sexy piece of meat for them to kill? Is that what they want? Do they all want to kill me? Am I that desirable? Chat, they want me. They want me. They want to kill me. I'm sad. Don't do that, chat. Or, I mean, don't do that, guys. Don't kill me. Or am I the mastermind? I think... maybe I'm the mastermind. Maybe... I don't know. Guys, I'm losing steam. I just want to finish this damn game. Okay. This is my theory. So, maybe I'm the mastermind. I'm the one who brought them together, or they all have to rush to kill me or something. The whole point is that I'm there to be killed by them, or hear me out. I am here for them to perpetually kill me over and over again, because that's why I keep coming back from. That's why I can go back in time.
First, this is some sort of purgatory. All of us have already died in the real world.
Oh, okay, that one works too.
Second, you are not.
Discover Harmony's true past. Trust, thank you. I'm not what? Before she can finish, Harmony seemingly flashes out of existence along with everything else. Okay, well I guess we all are dead. Am I their victim or something? I don't understand. This is a rather disappointing performance, was Burrito. What is happening? What the fuck? A voice surrounds you, regal and omnipresent. Am I like an angel sent to punish them? I don't understand. You went around seducing them all like some sort of, some kind of serial lover. Chat. Name drop. Title drop. To think you were bested by the Harmony girl. Let she figure it out anyways. What is this place? I had the same question. I assumed it was intentional. Why are you asking me anyways? Who should I be asking? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the one who made it? You enjoy wasting my time, don't you, Burrito? So I am the I don't understand. Am I the mastermind? I guess there's no time to be wasted, but you know that what I mean. Perhaps one day you'll understand the patience I have for you. Who am I? Who am I? What do you mean? I don't remember who I am. You mean that wasn't part of the performance? No. Am I like a... What is it? Am I like a divine entity meant to cast divine judgment? Or I don't know. Well, this can't be good. I'm sorry it was Burrito, but I'll have to have this reviewed. I don't know what will happen to you, but I doubt you'll be allowed to continue here. In the meantime, I'll remove you from here. Wait. There are rules, whispered. I'm afraid there's no way out of this. It must be done. No way. You're lying. You're fucking kidding me. I have to seduce the unknown entity in the bright white light. That is... Okay. Chat, let's seduce nothing. Let me lock in. I'm probably gonna lose real bad, but it's okay. As long as I can... Okay. Knock 'em dead, Tiger. We're all already dead here, so... Oh god. I don't... Okay, wow. Oh my god, it's so confusing without the colors. Give me back my colors. What the fuck? I just want to say that is 1,000 times harder without having the colors constant. Oh, judgment, seduce the voice. Cool. Very nice achievement. But that's so confusing without being able to see the colors. Like, the colors help so much, and I didn't realize that until now. Okay, maybe your performance wasn't that bad, but I'm sorry, Whispered. I still have to have this reviewed. Damn, I have to seduce him again? You're lying. I don't want to seduce you again. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Damn it. Okay, shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay. If I have to seduce this stupid fucking thing one more time, I'm gonna have it. Okay, playlist, unlock all tracks in arcade, cool. Well, I guess nobody has to know is crazy. But, fine, you've convinced me, Whisperita. Just know I could get into a lot of trouble for this. What? What is it? You're lying. There's no way I seduced the boys with that shitty-ass performance. Regardless, my decision for the participants will remain the same despite your unorthodox methods. You still did a good job of bringing out their true spirit. Although this is the first time I've seen a world so broken. So was the point for me to learn about their past so they can cast judgment upon them or something? Perhaps I'll have to ask what happened there. Now, then I'll have you removed shortly, serial lover. Ha. Okay. With the voice gone, the house falls silent. And with the others removed, you're left alone to reflect. It seems the fate was inevitable. You think to yourself, what the hell was that? ... Well, I feel like shit now. What a horrible experience that was. Holy crap, did I just seduce God? 6, I wonder if I can still go back. 5, obviously. Holy crap, did I just seduce God? Post credits. Question mark, beat the game. Alright. I still don't get it, but... roll credits, I suppose. I can't believe I rizzed God. I'm kind of pissed I didn't get a Riz Jenny, though. I want Jenny. Super suck backing, this is crazy. Okay. Girl, skip. I didn't realize I could skip. My fault. What happened? Where am I? There's more? Hello? Oh, you're here too? Well, that's cheap. I suppose whoever's in charge is a sore loser. I don't know how much more of this I can take. What the fuck? Oh, you're so mad your face is turning red. Hehehe. Shut the fuck up. It appears Whisperita didn't come along with us. Interesting. I wonder what they'll do now. What will I do? Go be sexy, gorgeous, beautiful? I don't know. To be continued? What the fuck do you mean to be continued? And serial lover killing spree? What? You wanted more? This is just the beginning. Holy shit, did we just get edged? Oh. We just got edged. There's gonna be a second one? But this one just came out. Hold on. Who the fuck said cereal blue ball? I hate that. It's horrible. This is fucked up, Dio. I know. I have mixed feelings. Overall, it was an enjoyable game, I feel. It wasn't bad. I liked it. I enjoyed it. However, I am mildly annoyed that... Wait, what's this? Oh. Yeah, it was good. Upcoming releases, nope. Okay. Yep. I don't know. You put your phone in your pocket and somehow blocked Ein by mistake. Bro, Ein, you got fucking blocked. How does that feel? How do you feel? How does it feel to be blocked? My fault. I'll shut up now. Alright. that's enough. That's enough of that. I'm going to bed now. I was really determined to finish that tonight. I really wanted to. I was gonna get really upset if I didn't. That's the worst thing to happen today. It's good. It's a good day, Chris. Let's see who to raid. Who's live? Oh. Let's raid Pico. Hold on. Let me raid real fast. If you have a chance, I'd appreciate it if you stayed real fast so we can raid Pico. Alright. Next stream will be whenever the fuck it is. I don't know when. Have a good night, everyone. Next stream will happen when it happens. Bye.